So today I wanted to make this video because it's 2025 now and people have New Year's resolution and they decide that this year is the year that they will start a new business, that they will get in shape, that they're gonna have a new morning routine, and that people are deciding that they will take risks. And I wanted to share with you guys like the best thing I could recommend you to do if you want to learn to manage the stress and all of the potential pressure and risk that is all related in business, and how starting a new business that you're not sure yet if it will work or not is can be really stressful. And when you go all in and that you put all of your time in it, all of your money in it, and that maybe you don't see some results yet, but you're already like 200% in it, so you can't go back, it can become really stressful and you can start to have a lot of pressure because sometimes your family won't understand, your friends won't understand, the people around you will not understand why you're doing that, why you're putting so much pressure, so much stress on yourself. So the stress and pressure is an obligatory path to go through. But I want you guys to understand that you can learn to tolerate it and control it. And that's really what today's video is about. So the first tip that I would recommend to start controlling more your stress and maybe the anxiety you have would be to really like take time for yourself. Do some things that you love that are different from the thing that brings you stress. So personally, for me, going to the gym is something that I love and that really gets my mind off of the business and off the work, so I can really concentrate at doing something else. Other things you can do, you could go like to the spa, try to relax, have a massage if you're able to. These can be really things that will help you relax, be able to concentrate more after, be in a state of mind where you don't really think about of all the stressful things and all the pressure you can have. So really do things that you love, and don't forget that you only live once. So still put time on things that you love, things that brings you happiness, things that make you a better person. And you don't necessarily need to always be focused on the thing that brings you pressure and stress and anxiety, because in the long term it's just gonna fuck you up mentally. Another tip that I would suggest would be to start meditating, because it is by doing breath work, by working on concentration, on your breath, on how calm you are, is one of the greatest way to put all of the stress away. Meditating, like maybe 5-10 minutes a day, is all what you really need to maybe have a more peaceful mind and to really practice to be more calm and just put all of the stress away. So it's also a nice thing to do. And reading books is the same concept of like concentrating on one thing. When you meditate, you concentrate on your breath. You only concentrate about when you inhale and exhale. When you read, you concentrate yourself on the story, on the words. So by concentrating, obligating to concentrate your mind on something else than a stressful situation or your business or something that brings you pressure, maybe just reading or meditating can really help you to just get the stress out of the way. Finally, the last thing that I would consider do if I really wanted to put like all of my stress away would be to make sure that you have trust in yourself and that your plan is clear and that you don't have any pressure because you know that what you're gonna do will work in the short term, long term. So really by just acknowledging the fact that you know that it will work, that it's not gonna go to zero, or that you're not gonna go broke, is something that really can help you put less pressure and less stress on yourself. So maybe just be sure of what you're doing and be sure before you put all of your eggs in the same basket. And yeah, that were all of my tips for today's small video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, you can drop them in the comment section or you can come write me on Instagram at philip.victor.